I got that song stuck in my head for love. You gotta hold on to what you got. Doesn't even matter if you make it or not. We got each other, but that's enough for love. We'll give it a shot. Oh, we're only halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. Take my hand. We'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer. Golden, what is up, my brother? Appreciate you popping in on the early 9:30 my time. Pronto, pronto. Long time no see, my friend. One of my original subscribers right here, man. One of the first people to ever subscribe to my channel. It's good to see you. Bangladesh, right? You're out in Bangladesh, if I'm remembering correctly. Good to see what's on the agenda today. Basically just same as usual. Take care of do my two online gigs. Take care of the animals. Do a little stuff around the house. Watch some World Cup. Got to watch the games because World Cup only comes around every 4 years, so don't want to miss any of that. And yeah, man, just living the dream, I guess, right? living the living the American dream up in this bad boy. How about you, man? What you got going on for today? Anything on the agenda or on the horizon? Pound a couple of coffees, I know that's for sure. We're definitely gonna get some coffee down the hatchet. The feeling you can't match it. Cooper Duper is in the building. He's over there messing around. He's just enjoying today's day. Nice, man. Nice. Hope you get some coffee and relax a bit. I'm actually not doing much today. I've had two coffees so far. I need to wait a while. You've already put two back down. Yeah, that's the way to do it, man. Wife is at work, so I'm home with the animals and chores. Oh, there you go. There you go. Maybe make something to eat or something, or prepare like a good dinner or whatever you got going on. Yeah, nice day at the house. Been a weird few days. Haven't been feeling right. The other day I tried to go live, not yesterday, but the day before. I'm getting like these weird like black screen. It just wouldn't let me get on there. Man, that coffee just hanging on my mustache. It's just crazy. So like I couldn't get my YouTube live to work. So I couldn't go on at all. What day was that? So yesterday was Wednesday. So that would have been Tuesday. Did I even go on? I'm trying to think how much I haven't really been on here that often lately. I've like ever since I'm like a goal orientated person, so it's almost like ever since I hit that 3,000 watch hours, I kind of pulled back a little bit. So I need to set like some more goals. So 4,000 now is the new goal. I'm gonna apply tomorrow to see what they say. And then like yeah, we'll try to keep getting the watch hours. We're like 50 something over. Yeah, might cook something up for her. Gonna be 86 out today, so don't want to use the oven. Yeah, you don't want it to be even hotter in the house. Pronto gave the flags, showing showing the muscle strong with the love emojis. Yeah, lots of streamers had issues after YouTube pushed a bad update. Yeah, that's what it was, right? It was a bad update. I heard a lot of issues, man. Let's see. Kaif, brother Kaif is in the building. What's going on with you, my friend? It's good to see you. Monetize and then make a 5K go and grind out long and short form videos. There you go. Gotta get that big. What's up, Jake? Yeah, from what I hear, it's not too much revenue with those with that advertisement. What was somebody telling me? Like they had I used to talk with Teacher Grant before we kind of had our little falling out. We I think we still got each other's back. It's just we just didn't work well as being like friends or confidants. People that talked outside of YouTube. It just was a little too much. But he had like over 2,000 and something subscribers. He said I think he told me he made like a total of $7 like for a month, like in advertisement revenue. I was like, that ain't gonna get the job done. So, like, from what I hear from everyone that I've talked to, like, if you're not a big streamer, right? If you're like around this tier, like a handful of thousand subscribers or whatever. Like you're basically relying on super chats, memberships, and maybe some merchandise if you're doing that. If you're doing that as well. Any another time in your life, by the way. Yeah, man, Kaif, man, it's good to see you, man. It'd been I know you had said you had been busy lately. It's good to see you, man. Glad to see you back in the fold. Yeah, Golden. I'll take any help I can get, man. I'll tell you what's going on right now. It's just looking out for with getting a little bit, more and more like out there, like comes that other element, right? And I don't know if you were here for yesterday, but just look out for just stuff that you see suspicious. I'm gonna be probably throwing a little bit of misinformation. So if you hear me lying about something that like was true about what maybe in the past, like I might just be saying something that's not true. But it's on purpose. Um, always a nice see you. Always give you a big brother vibe. Always nice to see you, bro. You always give me the big brother vibe. Yeah, try to look out for the younger people if I can, man. Try not to, so you guys don't do the dumb stuff I did. I don't want anybody living this misery. I don't want anybody else to live this misery. What's up, H? Sounds about right. $7. Yeah, that's what he said. $7, man, for a full month of advertisements. And he had over. He didn't say like how many views he was getting on his videos. But I mean, you get like a good amount of views. You have a lot of people in your lives and everything, Jake. So I mean, if you're telling me that's all it is, then then that ensures me that you can't really rely on the advertisements. It's those supers and the ads, or not the ads, memberships and everything else. What's up, J Rod? We got H up in here. J Rod fishing. Say hi to her as well. Maybe she might be at work, but if you are listening, say hi to you as well. Always do, brother. I'll keep an eye on ear out. It's what I'm good at. That's what I appreciate about you, man. I appreciate you guys that have my back, man. I need that kind of stuff, man. We still doing the sports debate this weekend. I want to, J Rod. I want to do that sports debate. I wanted to so what J Rod is referring to is Jay Reels, who's been on the channel before. He came on the channel and collabed with me. He's a sports guy. That's what his channel is based on, is talking sports, 24/7. And he's like a library, it's crazy, like the recall that he has for like just everything sports. But want to do like a little debate show this weekend, trying to be like me, J Rod with fishing. Val, I think was interested, but yeah, on J Reel's channel, not on this channel. It'll be on J Reel's channel. Mike Larry, who is that guy? I've never seen you before. Nah, I'm joking with you. That's Mike Larry, my good friend, who I talk to on the phone sometimes. We caught up the other day. Are you the 6'7" final boss? Colin says. You've met him. 6'7". No, I know my people are like, oh Matt, come on, please. Why? Why did you do it? Why did you do it? Will you die for Israel? Goy. What's Goy stand for again? But I'm not dying for Israel. I know that, man. Yeah, she is at work today. I'm down. Yeah, I know you're down for sure. What up, man? I'm watching from work. Scumbucket, what is up? Scumbucket's been around for quite some time, man. I gotta go back and see when the first live. I probably already did this with you. I just like doing this stuff. It makes me Matt Noah 15th live. The road to 350. Bro was here before I had 350 subs. Shout out to you. Hey, we'll have to do a little. Oh man, I'm stepping. I gotta clean this yard. We gotta do a little ceremony real quick. Let me get a little ceremony in here. Boom. Rise, rise, as Sir Scumbucket of House Noah. Welcome back to the Ark. Fishing probably won't do it. She's not into the sports like me. She tolerates it because she. Oh, okay. I got you. I got you. But she's always in like the frame with you, so it's like I just assume that she'll like be like in there with you in like some capacity. Sadia says, "What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on?" Matt, what's up, Sadia? What's up, Sadia? What's up, Sadia? What's up, Sadia? Zakir says, "We are your greatest ally, brother." I'm a little old to be fighting in wars. Don't you see this grizzled? Don't you see these gray hairs? Yeah, I'm not putting on any kind of uniform at this part of my life, man. You know, that ship sailed a long time ago, my friend. Do you know what's the natural habitat of the hillbilly? Is Judge Dredd. What is the natural habitat of the hillbilly? Are you gonna say like a trailer or something of that nature? Well, give it to me. Now you got me curious. Let me hear what's going on. Said, ha ha, woo woo. Yeah, for sure, man. Sadia's been here. Let me see. Let me take a look. Mm-mm-mm. Can we get to since like February? All right, hold on, Sadia. You've been in here since February. Rise. Sir Sadia of House Noah. Welcome back to the Ark. Paul T, what is up? Yeah, we were talking about your picture the other time, and then you left a comment on one of my videos. Welcome back. Appreciate to see you. A tin can mound. Wait, all right, wait, hold on. I forgot about the joke again. All right. Do you know what the natural habitat of the hillbilly is? A tin can. Alright, now I got it. I forgot about the even question it. Sorry. I lost focus there for a moment. I got your joke, I got you. Do one workout live and flex your abs. Sadia, no abs. Alright, no abs this way. Unfortunately, we're not rocking any abs. We'd be showing, I'm not gonna become that guy, Teddy Lives. You guys ever seen that, stream? Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Teddy Lives? He always wears, like, the Kango hat. He'd be, like, doing, like, the exit like he'd be doing like push-ups on his bed with his shirt off, and his like stomach is like hanging to the ground. But even I mean, he's got hundreds and hundreds of people watching though. Like that guy's making bank. Matt, my cat is sick. She isn't feline well. I got see you. Hey, you go to my heart at first because you know I'm a cat person. You know I love animals. And you set me up with the joke. I hope you're doing well, Paul. Thank you so much for asking, man, or saying so, man. I hope you're doing well as well. Devin, wait, is this Devin? The Devin I know? I made a new accounts for YouTube for the root farm. Is this the Devin I know? The one that I took? Sadia. Oh wow, yeah, of course. Hey Matt. Elizabeth from Texas. Deep in the heart of Texas. Elizabeth, thank you so much for popping in. Hold on. I'm trying to get a few because I need your guys' support more now than ever. Um all right, boom boom boom. All right. Rise. Sir Elizabeth of House Noah. Welcome back to the Ark. Do you remember my old account, make new YouTube channel? Devin, you're Moto Go, right? If I'm remembering correctly, yeah, because that's your last name. Yeah, that's you. I know who you are, Devin. Of course I know. I seen your singing video recently. You're singing "When I'm Not Next to You, I'm done and I'm running." Sorry, I can't do it either. No problem. No problem. You look Anglo-Saxon as F. I mean, yeah, I'm as God made me. But shout out to you, Ben. What's up, Ben? Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you popping in. We got to get you started, man. We got no subscribers. We got to start getting Ben. Are you trying to build your channel or no? Or is this just like just for viewing pleasure? Lori, what is up? Welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. Rohi, what's going on? Amy, what is up? We got Amy in here as well. The cool girl. Got to do my cool girl dance every time she pops in. Hold on, let me get a little coffee here. I'm losing control when you're not next to me. I'm running, however that song goes. Everyone make sure to like the stream and sub. Yeah, appreciate it. You know, it's crazy. I always talk about this with other people that stream. it'll be like the best stream. You'll think like you have like a really good one. Like, man, I had conversations with all these new people, like very good conversations. We really talked about a lot of different things. And then you get like that card at the end that shows you like how many views, how many likes you got, and how many new subscribers you got. And it'd be like zero. But man, I got zero from that. I'm like, I thought it went well. And then like take for instance yesterday. Like yesterday I didn't think went very well at all. I think that like stream went really off the rails. Like really off the rails. Like we were on a completely different planet. And then I'm thinking like when I get off of this, like I'm gonna be zero subscribers. Like there's no way anybody was into that. And it's like nine subscribers. I was like, how did nine people subscribe to that mess? But no, you just never know. I guess you just never know what's going on. Like you can never really like calculate what's going on like on the other side of the phone or the computer or whatever for that matter. Like you can really never score it yourself. Matt could sing. Thank you, Elizabeth. I appreciate that. Virginia, how is you and Mr. Possum doing today? Welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. I'm doing okay. Let's see. We got Kuma. Let me tickle that buttonhole, boy. Whoa. See, as case in point, no, I'm joking. Trim that stash. Yeah, the stash does need a little trimming for sure. It's starting to get wild. You guys seen the whole transformation of the mustache. Like you guys were here with me throughout the whole process, from the baby face to me like starting to like get a little stubble and like there was a point where it looked really good, but now it's starting to get like a little much where it does need a trimming. The sideburns need to get updated here. We need the hair needs a cut as well. We need to go. Harry, I see you. I see you popping in. YouTube is backwards. It is. It really is. We just really truly never know like what's really gonna happen on there. Man, I got a question for you. Yesterday I was doing a live stream when I woke up this morning. I didn't see my replay, my live stream. Cool girl, that's been happening to a lot of people. So that's the word around these YouTube streets is a lot of people are losing their live streams. I'm not sure what's going on with it, but from what I hear, they do eventually show back up. So hopefully that's the case because I know you don't want to watch lose those watch hours and those likes that you got. So hopefully that'll come back to you. I'm not sure exactly when, but yeah, give it a couple days. I think that bad boy will pop back up from what I'm hearing. Matt, all right, yummers, what's going on? Matt, is it important to earn more or earn enough? How to deal with people who try to mock us and make us feel that our decisions are wrong? What's your thoughts on this? I mean, at the end of the day, like you're talking about, all right, so there's like two questions in this. This is a two-part question. So you're talking about in the first part, thriving or surviving. Making enough is surviving. You can take care of your basic needs. You can get from one check to the next check without struggling. Not having enough food to eat, being able to feed your animals, your kids, your whatever. Thriving. What you would rather be in is where you get to like finally actually take a vacation every once in a while. You get to, people are going to the World Cup. Now, I wouldn't suggest doing that because it sounds like those tickets are like 400 and something dollars. So kind of a waste of money when you can just, even though it's an experience. Things weren't like that in my day. We could actually like go to like a game and for like $100 talking about food and everything. NBA, all that stuff. Back in my day in like the '90s or whatever, when I was a kid, you could actually go and do stuff. These days, people like they have pretty much priced everybody out of the market. Now, your second part is how to deal with people who try to mock us and make us feel that our decisions are wrong. What are your thoughts on this? All you can do is be true to yourself, right? There's people that are always going to tell you, "Oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that." You know, that you can't make it. There's plenty of people telling me, family members telling me I'm wasting my time on this YouTube. And it's not like I'm this big, like to do or nothing, but like the channel slowly but surely, you know, building and building a little bit more and more through consistency. And you're always going to get people that are going to try to knock you off your square. Or just like, oh, I don't like what he's doing. So I'm going to tell him, I'm going to make fun of him and say that what he's doing, he's a certain way or he's doing it improperly. But just be true to yourself because, at the end of the day, all you are is yourself. You can only be you. You can't be somebody else. You can only live in your own existence in your own shoes. So, man, just do what you're doing, man, and just keep pushing forward. Consistency. Um, And yeah, there you go. All right, sorry if hopefully I didn't get too far back, but when somebody asks a question like that, I like to give it a little bit of time. All right, so ask Paul how he's doing. My favorite car. So if I was to get some money, like some real money, a Rolls Royce. I think those look sharp. I'm not like into like the sports cars. I mean, if somebody just wanted to drop one off, sure, I would roll with that bad boy. But no, Rolls Royce would be tight. How is your cats and dogs? Thank you for asking. Harry's right here. Cooper's right here. Piero was out here just a minute ago, and I think Kitty's probably sleeping. So they're doing well, but I appreciate you asking. Well, yeah, Harry's my boy, man. He's a funny cat. He's just getting his here if I can try to get it back on. He's just getting his kick it on. Hey, Amy, have you noticed any confidence change after your facial hair? People seem to be listening to you more with it. I don't know. I'm not sure if I think my confidence from doing these live streams has gotten better. If I was watching some of my old ones recently and I could see the nerves, I could see how nervous I was. And, a lot of that had to do with, you get humbled when you first start live streaming. People aren't getting sent into your room. People aren't staying for more than 1 or 2 seconds because it's like, well, nobody's in here. Why would I stay? So, like, that kind of crushes your confidence a little bit. So you kind of have to go through those dark days of streaming, I call it. And I think as you do it more and more, you interact more with people, your confidence starts to grow. So I'm not sure if it's the mustache per se. I think it's just more and more just doing it and repetition and getting used to just being on camera. Do you think it's got to do with YouTube? Yes, cool, grow exactly. It is something to do. Yeah, nobody's hacking your account. I mean, at least I don't believe they are and deleting because if they were, you would notice a lot more stuff going on, like with your channel, like your videos, like your shorts would be getting deleted, like all kind of like people would be commenting on other people's channels saying crazy stuff. If somebody hacked into there, doing well, but I hope you're also okay, guys. When that happens, you need to reset your URL from Studio, and there's an update that YouTube has to make sure that's done, and it will show. Oh, there you go. Cool girl. Screenshot what Amy said. Screenshot that, and go ahead and do that. Oh, here we go. H is talking about, yeah, he was the first person I heard talk about this. I'm missing about 6 hours total over the course of a week. So, yeah, this is a thing that's happening for sure, cool girl. It's happening all around the YouTube streets. Hey, sorry everyone, my phone is delayed. My stream is usually on a delay from what I've noticed. Hey, security. Louis French, say Mario on Italian style. I did that some before you see who is better. Hey Mario. It's a Mario. Hopefully that got a like out of you. That's why we are here, man. We support you for you. I appreciate that. Yummers, no problem. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate all the kind words, man, and all the positivity in here this morning. That's why I like the morning streams. It's a lot more chill than when I get on at night. Y'all have a great day. You too, Virginia. You Pookie Isaac. What's going on? Michael Franchese. Not like in person, but I know who that is. He's a very interesting guy to listen to. He's a former, for those that don't know, Michael Franchese was a former mafia member, one of the few people to actually leave the mob and like live a normal life after the fact. Now he goes and like talks to schools, and he has his own podcast. It's and a YouTube channel that's become very big. But yeah, he has a beautiful family. I like listening to Michael Franchese stuff. Um, But I'm doing good. I guess I didn't answer your question. I'm doing okay. I hope you're doing well as well. Wada, will you buy six? Buy six of what? I'm not no. When I see something like that here at Wada, when I see somebody talking about will you buy six, it reminds me of being in the city, and I'm like, oh, let me get six of those. So, it's a weird thing. Somebody brought up. I'll tell you guys an experience I had last night. Right. So somebody brought up something about and built in Chicago, and I had no idea anything about it. So I look it up, and it brings me straight to the street where it's being built, and it was Stony Island. And Stony Island was like a street that I was on a lot. Like, yeah, like it goes right. It was right there that I was driving. I recognized all those buildings from all my trips to the city. Not all of them, but there was a long time where I was getting off on Stony and getting back on Stony, and it like threw me off for a minute. I was like I could feel it in my gut. I was like, oof. I was like, oh man, like. And then, trust me, the thought hit for a minute. I was like, I was like, we're up a little bit right now, so like we could maybe make a little trippy trip, but we got to you got to stop those thoughts right where they start. You got to stop it in their tracks and be like, no, 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 we're doing better. We've got so much time, away from that stuff now. We don't want to mess with it. All right, yo, HRR9, what's up with you, Craig? What is up? Craig's in the building. Appreciate you popping in, Craig. It's good to see you. He says, "My name is Harry, and it's my birthday. My name is Harry, and it is my birthday." All right. Well, happy birthday to Harry. You want to know another Harry? Meet Harry. Harry, meet Harry. I don't see what Amy said. You don't see it? It's up there. Oh, you know what you got to do? Cool girl. Go to the top right. Go up to the top right. Hit the three dots and change it from top messages to all messages, and then you'll see every comment. Like, because sometimes it'll not send like some of the messages. All right, where was I at? Where was I at? Oh, Tiny Lion Gaming. What is up? Night Moa. What is up, my friend? All right, Harry's getting some happy B days. Will you buy six, bro? I don't know what you mean. Oh, you're talking about GTA. I didn't. Sorry, I didn't. That's right. Today's the day you can buy it before it comes out. I forgot about that. My bad. My bad. And we are just talking about that on yesterday's stream. I'm so sorry, man. Sorry, my mind instantly, like when somebody says, "Hey, you buying four? You buying five? You buying six?" I'm like, you damn straight. No, thanks, Paul. You're the best. I tried to download YouTube Studio app, but I have an older version on my phone. It won't allow me to do a YouTube Studio app on my phone, so that might be pretty hard for me to do. Wait, you can't get Studio on your phone? Really, cool girl. Wait, I guess I don't know like how it goes with like older phones. I don't know how old your phone is or anything, but I don't know. That's beyond my scope. And going, you're the best too. I love getting off on Stony. She's a good. What's up, Decoy Jaeger? Oh, the story I was telling about the Obama building and just the reminders, just because 15 years of opiate addiction I was talking about. But shout out to the UK, man. Come on, you Gunners. I'm an Arsenal fan. Hey, I've been watching for 6 years, so I didn't jump on the bandwagon when they started winning, but I've been watching domestic league football for about 6 years. Back in the Lacazette, Smith Rowe, Obama Yang days. They were about like mid table back then. I think Saka was playing like left back. Maxwell, what is up, my friend? Appreciate you popping in. Always good to see you. Please, did you like my Mario? Did I do a good Mario? I hope I did a good one. Bad cop, says Scarecrow. No cop, man. I'm not a cop. I promise. But do not speed in my chat, though. Shave that lip mullet. I'm free. Free falling. Free falling. Buying 5 grand. You're welcome, Harry. So guess I'll have to wait till it shows up. Yeah, cool girl. I think it's just gonna show up. I think you're gonna be all good. I think so, but I mean I don't know. So why can't she download the new version of Studio? I guess it's an older phone, is what I'm guessing. That's what I'm picking up on, but I don't know. BB, hey BB, shout out to France. France might win the World Cup. If you guys want to talk about like a favorite, but BB's from France. Shout out to BB. BBA is a good friend. We gotta affiliate BB because BB's always showing love, always showing support, always showing respect. And I've known BB for a little bit of time now, so I'm gonna get a couple of you guys, other guys. Don't worry. Rise, yes sir, BB of House Noah. Welcome back to the Ark. I gotta still get him. I still gotta get him. I gotta get him. All right. There's a few I still gotta get. I just don't want to do. I just don't want to turn it into like a whole ceremony stream. I hope one day we can stream together. Yeah, we will. We will. Um, where am I? I'm talking to you on the Discord channel, right? We'll iron out the details on there. Cause I don't mind doing it with some of you guys that are just like starting. Like I've done it with channels before that didn't have 50 subscribers and try to help them get to that 50 so they can start streaming on their own. So I am open to doing that. I would prefer to like have a conversation with you though, like even video too, so I can kind of get like the gist. just because I had a little bit of a situation on one of mine. So that's just I would prefer to do it that way. Um, you did it good, number one, but do it again. All right, one more time, since I'm in a decent mood this morning. All right. Hey, it's a me. It's a Mario. All right, you look so American. Well, I guess that's on brand. That would definitely be on brand, Jamie. But welcome. Until wait, what is that? Get my account. Something until get my account. All right, Jamie's in the building. Zebra's here. Good morning to you as well. Good morning to Jamie. Zayden. My daughter. Wait, Zayden, your daughter. It's been a long time since I seen you. How are you? Did you get married now, Zayden, and then end up going on your honeymoon and all that? I know last time I talked to you, I think you're getting like all that set up, right? Did you end up getting married and going on your honeymoon and doing the whole shebang, the whole shebang, bang, bang? Baby, cool girl, should I give up? I would just I don't know. I just would maybe email them. But yeah, I just like without me like like being there to like doing diagnostics on it, or let me say that differently, like trying to like figure it out with you. It's like hard for me to like to know for sure. So I know Amy had something that she said in there. So if you can see that comment, I would go and try it that way. Which BB, the Nutella one, okay. Ecuador or Germany, what is your bet on, bro? Well, I mean Germany, but Germany is going to be probably rotated, right? Did Germany already win the group? So they might be heavily rotated, but even though their subs are still going to be good as well. And I think Ecuador already knocked out as well. I think this game is like they're not playing for anything, so it could actually go either way because you might have a lot of rotation in that game. See, bro, I remember when I play. Look at me from wait, all right, King Pop. Hi, remember me when I say play? Look at me from XXX. Okay, yeah. What if I never see the replays from my live stream? I don't know, cool girl. Hopefully it pops back up. I think it's gonna show back up though. I think so. Yes. Thanks, sir. Glad to catch you this morning. Yeah, it's good to see every one of you guys, man. I appreciate you guys popping in. Colin says you look like Pablo Escobar. Yeah, Colin, that's one of the would be that's in the top three. So these are the three that I get the most. All right, I've run down this list many, many times, but these are so in betweeners guy is the top one. That's definitely the first one. I haven't got that one yet, but I usually get that one the most. Mario, definitely. Pablo Escobar. Then like I'll get the I look Hispanic, I'll get the I look Indian, and I get I've seen it all at this point, so I get a lot of them. I get a lot of them. All right, Zayden says my wife is pregnant. I didn't mean to say daughter. I meant to say Matt. My daughter. It's all good. I was like, I figured it was a mistype, but it just looked funny. It's like my daughter. How have you been? I'm like damn, you turned me out like that. I'm joking. As Ask Chat. Oh yeah, yeah. You can do that if you have Chat GPT. Cool girl. It definitely can help you do some diagnostics or try to figure that stuff out. What is going on, King Pop? Got to go. My phone's acting up. All right, Jamie. Always good to see you. Yeah, I'm watching the matches for sure. Oh, I'm definitely gonna be watching the World Cup. But I have most of my live streams in private. I don't know if that's got to do with that or not. Um, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Zebra with the heart emojis. I get confused these days. Hey, me too. I get confused on this stuff as well. I'm still trying to figure out everything on this whole YouTube world. But I like looking at I mean, I would recommend getting that studio for sure because I like looking at the analytics. I like to look to see like how many people from this country are subscribed to my channel, the demographics of like male versus female. Did you say wait? Where did you say? Did you say your wife is pre? So your wife is pregnant, you said? Congratulations, man. So she's only 21. Wait, she's pregnant and I'm 21. Oh, she's 22. However, thankfully, my dad isn't mad at me and her dad won't shoot me. Well, yeah, that's a good thing. It's a very good thing that he's not coming out with the shotgun. So at least you're already married, or they would call that a shotgun marriage, you know? It's like when the girl gets pregnant and then all of a sudden, go get married real quick to try to like line up with the birth. That comes from. So the meaning of that is pretty self-explanatory. It is from the old man coming out with the shotgun, like, "You got my daughter pregnant. Now you got to marry her." That's kind of where the saying comes from. Well, the old good old shotgun marriage. Where's Maria this morning? Cool girl. I'm always good to see her. Why is this so confusing and when is this happening? I'm not sure. Man, hopefully it works out for you, cool girl. You'll get to the bottom of it. Um, Zayden, are you married? Yeah, he got married recently, right? And then you guys went you were planning like this big wedding from what I remember. I know you said you were planning this big wedding. You're going, for the honeymoon and doing everything that entails spending that money. That's what I say. Like, I mean, I know I can't speak from a person that's ever been married, but like a lot of that money could go towards like starting your life, right? People spend like thousands upon thousands of dollars on a wedding. And yes, it's a memory, but it's one day. It's one day. Like if you were to put that money towards like your future, you definitely would be in a better. Matt, will you watch wait, what is it now? Will you watch today's match? I'm gonna be watching the matches for sure. Yeah. I love the World Cup. I already liked football before the World Cup even started. Like I was already watching like domestic league football, Premier League, La Liga, the Champions League. Mini Michael Jackson. What's going on? That's a cool profile. How's your channel doing? Let's take a look. 62 subscribers. There you go. So is your channel about like Michael Jackson clips and like shorts? Um Laura, what is up? Laura's in the building. Always good to see Laura. I gotta get you back affiliated as well. I got a few people I gotta affiliate here, but it's gonna take me a while to start getting everybody that I know. I gotta get Laura, I gotta get Tiny Lion Game, I gotta get Wada, I gotta get Zayden, I gotta get Zebra. It's just I don't want to turn this stream into like a whole thing. But I like to do the ceremonies. Let's see. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Rise, Esther Laura of House Noah. Welcome back to the Ark. All right. Yes. All right. So you don't know YouTube's email? Well, cool girl, Google it. Just open up your internet search browser and type in what is YouTube's email. Let's see. All right, it is about that. Okay. I'll have to check out your channel. I think I'll just wait till it gets fixed. I mean, yeah, that you could do that as well. Mini Michael Jackson says I subscribe. Oh well, thank you. I appreciate that, and I am going to check out your channel because I like Michael Jackson. As you can see, I was just humming one of his songs. I think I've seen you, Doctor Leonardo Giordano. That's Giordano's Pizza out in Chicago. That's fire. Uh, I'll let Maria know you were asking about it. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. Hi, Laura. How are you? Where are you from? United States of America. We're up in Indiana. Where are you from, brother? I spent, wait, how much did you spend? 37. What? Bro, damn. I mean, that's not like that's pretty normal, but like seeing that number, right? And thinking like how much just think about like if I had that in the bank right now, like how much that would help my situation. Indiana. So in not India, not India, Indiana. So next to Illinois, next to like Wisconsin, Michigan, or like in the Midwest, like so in the middle of the United States, Indiana. Um, including the honeymoon. Okay, so that includes the honeymoon at Lucy. All right, at least you didn't spend extra on that, because that's a pretty penny right there. You spent some ducats, as we like to say back in the day. I miss the old school slang. I miss the old school slang from when I was growing up. Yeah, they're states. They're states in the United States. So Illinois. That's all right. GTA 6 costs about $100. Wait, they're charging over $100 for a video game now? Man, it has gotten out of control. You can't even get a video game for under $100. Jeez. That's insanity, man. That's insanity. Maria, I was just asking about you. Maria's in the building. I'm doing okay. How about you? I hope you're doing well. Do you have a PS5? I don't. No, I think we were talking about this yesterday on the stream. Maybe you weren't here for that part, but I've been wanting to get one, but like they're expensive, man. Like you gotta throw out like $500 because like they used to come down in price after a year or so, but now the prices don't come down anymore because they know the demand is always going to be there. So maybe you get one used, but I don't know. I don't know if I trust that. Yeah, I still have like around 120K. Well, then you're straight. Yeah, I mean, then you're straight. I can't say the same. I don't have it like that. I'm Wanian 123. I'm currently looking for a person who can manage my company's advertisement online, like online advertisement and promotion online. It's a new company. We're hiring many people. Are you interested? Oh, send me an email if you're actually serious. Let's see. Devin Joseph Klein. What is up? It is out for pre-order now. I guess today was the day that it came out, Golden. From what we were talking about yesterday, everyone said the 24th was the day. All right. Devin says, "Hey Matt, baby goat, be baby goat is B days today. Happy birthday to baby goat. You know the best way to find people nowadays is in lives. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could see that because they're right there as soon as you pop in. There's interaction. You're talking to them. Now, some people do ignore the live chats. I do my streams where I'm focusing on trying to focus on everything that people say. Not that that always goes the greatest, but yeah, that's definitely like the. I could see where you're going with that. All right, all right, I answered that. Golden says, Matt, my buddy runs a pawn shop and can get you one for cheaper if you're ever looking. Oh, really? Okay, that is good to know. No, I'll talk to you outside of here on that. Appreciate that. That's good to know. Kinda hopefully you are okay these days. I am bummed today. My nugget ice maker kicked the bucket. Been online all morning trying to find a cheap replacement. Wait, what kinda so your ice maker kicked the bucket? Well, I'm sorry. That's I have stuff breaking around this house all the time, but that's just because it's an old house. This house is so old. It's one of the first well, you know what? Never mind. You know the best way to find people nowadays are these lives. Are you interested, sir? Yeah, I said fine. Send me an email, and I can discuss it just so it doesn't take over the whole live kind of thing. But appreciate you popping in. Appreciate being a go getter and getting out there with your company, man. I wish you the best. I'm sorry if I was bugging you about. No, you're cool, girl. You're fine, man. Like I said in the last time we were talking about something you can only talk about what's going on in your life, right? Like that's what's going on in your life. That's what's on your mind. So that's what you want to talk about. So I'm not going to tell people not to talk about what's going on in their life. If that's what you want to talk about, then that's what you want to talk about. So you're all good. You are all good with me. Always cool, girl. Always. Maria, I'm doing okay. Yeah, no problem. Hey, Nikki, what's up? Brother, where are you at now? Are you at your brother's house or are you all the way back home? Because I know you said you're going to America, you know, you're in New York for the first Scotland game. And then you had mentioned that before you went back home, because it was like a 16-day vacation. How many days are we into like the World Cup? So you probably got like a couple days left of your vacation, like 2 or 3 or something like that. I know it's got to be getting close. I know we talked about this too, right? That first day of the vacation, like you're riding high, like you could pretty much just float. You don't even have to walk. Like you're everything just feels so great when you're on that first day. But now you're probably thinking like, oh man, it's getting closer to not to depress you, but I know I know that feeling. Bought a Xbox and PS5. My dad is only 58 and retiring in the beginning of 2027. Well, your dad definitely did something right. Your dad definitely did something right. Costa Rica says, got, oh, Oh, damn, you scared me for a minute, my friend. I thought Godzilla was up in this bad boy. I was like, I didn't think I was in Japan, but I guess we're okay. I didn't know Godzilla, but appreciate you popping in. Welcome Costa Rica all together. Will my 7 videos I have okay, so with your 7 videos, 292 likes. All right. Well, hold, all right. Let me think. I'm gonna try to do some 24, 68. All right. So 50. So what is that like? 37, 38 likes per video or something like that, which is pretty good. Boom. Hi, Sister Maria. Baby goats are the best eating yummy baby goat over what? I don't think I've ever have I ate baby goat. I don't think I have. Mark, I remember you, of course. Mark, you were around from way back in the day. You were around like back in my DJ Matt streams. I recently unblocked you actually. I recently unblocked you. But yeah, I can remember because I can look at your like channel activity. Well, I guess since I unblocked you, it doesn't tell me the stuff from before. But yeah, I remember. Mark, trust me, you made an impression. Yeah, I definitely remember you. Yes. Oh, bummer. So man, you can't. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's a good call. Asmir, what's going on? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you so much for popping in. It's good to see you, brother. There are like 300 bucks, and yes, I eat too much ice. 300 bucks, yeah. That's for the ice machine. That sounds like a decent. I mean, I guess maybe. I guess in this economy, that's probably about right. How do I say your name? Cubulus, Cubulus. I'm building a wall made of meat. Nice, dude. That's awesome. We got to see the finished product. You know, when you make that wall of meat, I want to see a video on your channel, right? And you come back here and you let me know how it goes. All right. I want to see the finished product of that. Maria says it's really ridiculous how the government keeps rising food bills, rent extra. How can people live these days? I talk about it all the time. I don't, the younger, like, think about like where everybody is struggling these days. Like, think about like the younger generations coming up. Like you guys, anybody that's younger in here, man, go for your PhD or your doctorate. Like you need to be making some big time of money to be survive these days. It's all about getting some good grades and thinking about schoolwork. Don't be thinking about those parties or trying any kind of, you know, pills or anything. Don't worry about none of that stuff, man. Worry about your grades, going to good school, and getting a good job. All right, so this guy didn't get the didn't get the message, and I don't even like to have to do that, but that's not my thing. But I think once I see that type of energy, like that you're upset that quickly, then I realize we're probably not going to be able to ever get on the same side. All right, boom, boom, boom. My friend's in an argument. Can you say I support genocide? Uh, yeah. Hold on. I got you. Since you're in my channel, I mean, I might as well support your guys' side. So yeah, in this argument that's currently going on, I support Jenna. I just really think that she's right and the other person is wrong. So, with whatever's going on with this back and forth, I fully support Jenna and her beliefs and thoughts on this particular subject. So there you go. All right. Agreed. Just can't say what you said on here. Boom. Never enough ammo. What's up, Tag? Welcome, brother. Thank you so much for popping in. We got the advice guy on here, um, who is now doing his StreamYard with and is hosting the podcast. And I was in there a little bit last night. I just didn't say anything, but I did check you guys out for a little bit. So go check that out. We got Bella in here. Hi, my name is Bella. How are you today? Good afternoon. I like your shirt and your hair and your voice. I think I hurt my leg. It hurt really bad. Well, Bella, we want your leg to feel better. Hopefully, you get a little bit of healing going on. Make sure your parents take good care of you. If you guys got to go to the doctors, go ahead and take care of that. Yeah, bro, back home now. I'm back to work on Saturday. Are you still on track to get monetized on Friday? So, yeah, I got the watch hours. I'm just basically been going through the channel, just making sure everything's above board before I send in the application. But I think we should be okay from everything I read. Hopefully, I don't have to wait another month and like have to mess around with the channel. But yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. So we're gonna go ahead tomorrow and send in that application. So, but I appreciate it, man, and good luck with getting back in that grindstone on Saturday. Yes. Oh, for we were talking about like about average likes around like 37, 38, something like that. Get in the shade, but yeah, the sun is beaming on me, man. Actually, it's starting to mess with my eyesight too. Tell you the truth, let me move my stuff over here because oh shit, I just knocked that coffee. I just knocked that coffee into. It just got all over me too. Yeah, we're gonna get all. We are. That's a good call because that sun was. Even though I do like to get a little bit of a suntan, but man, it was beaming. God says what's good. My dad said if I do play college football and work good after that, I can retire at 46 to 50 because I'll retire football. If you go pro at 40, then work something else and make a couple more million. Well, man, at least you guys got a like a plan. That's the first thing is having a plan, and then the second thing is putting that bad boy into motion. So good for you, man. Found out something cool for you. We need to link up. I'll show you. All right, cool. Perfect, Golden. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll talk to you because I know we talk outside of here. Ric Flair. Woo! You were there too. Where what we were talking about being somewhere. Um I can't remember, but shout out to Ric Flair, the greatest wrestler of all time. Heading to Home Depot Golden. Yo, Matt, I am one of the biggest OGs here. Zayden, you are. And yeah, let me I do need to affiliate you because you have been here forever. So I just ain't trying to do like a ton of them. Everybody like you definitely boom, boom, rise as Sir Jaden of House Noah. Welcome back to the Ark. Roman King. Good morning to you. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for popping in. I like your profile picture as well. Let's see. Joined a 22 subscribers. Are you doing any kind of videos or building the channel, or are those subscribers just through like your friends and like people you met, or are you trying to build anything? Because I don't mind if you guys promote like your stuff on here. Like I don't care. I know some streamers and like other people don't like that type of stuff. The only thing I really don't really like is when someone like pops in here like for like 2 seconds. They're like, "Hey guys, what's going on?" And they're like, "Hey, I'm going live right now." So they're like trying to like get people to like come to their live like that. I'm just like, yeah, like you know what you're doing, right? Like I see that. Like I play dumb because I don't like to like be in like any kind of conflict or anything. I'm like, oh, that's cool, bro. Right on. So I'll play stupid, but I'll be thinking to myself like, this mother effer. Huh? Okay, I'm like, I see you. I ain't never done nobody like that. I ain't never gone into anybody's live and be like, hey guys, by the way, I'm going live right now. Because people be asking me too what you're up to, and I will be going live, and I'll just make up something else. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna go do whatever. My big dream water bottle business. Please donate, brother. 10,000. Oh, you think I just got 10K like that to the water bottle business, huh? I look like I got it like that. Let's find a way to get you my email address, or are you talking? I got your phone number. Are you talking? Oh, the golden. Okay, yeah. I can, I can definitely middleman that. I believe me. You donate, brother. All right. Caden, I ain't seen you in a minute, brother. How you been? How's everything going out in North Carolina, man? Oh, I did see. I see they traded Lamelo to the Timberwolves. So now Anthony Edwards has got a point guard. Now I'm interested. This is what I'm real interested to see, right? Because Lamelo Ball has always been the superstar wherever he's been. Like I mean, even when he played like point guard with his brothers on the team, like he was taking those half court shots. Like, is he going to be able to like adapt and play within a system, and not take 25 to 30 shots a game? Is he going to be able to bring that down a little bit? Take less shots. Be able to like move the ball around, set up plays for because the main guy is still going to be Anthony Edwards. He's going to have to learn how to be a number two. So I'm interested to see how that goes, and I'm rooting for them because I would love to see him make the playoffs for once in his career. So it'd be cool, man. Or be an electrician, plumber, and have HVAC tech. Agree, Matt. Ridge, what is up? What's going on? Appreciate you popping in. Thank you so much. 279 subscribers. Look at you go. What's your channel about? I see like a semi in the profile picture. I try to pick out what you guys got going. My big dream water bottle. Still talking about that 10 grand. Thanks for taking care of him, man. I tried to just warn him, but I don't think he got it. Yeah, yeah, I think it was time to make a move there. Vietnam is a place to live, very cheap. Laura, that is where God, I was just talking about him. Teacher Grant. Teacher Grant. If you guys have popped up on his live streams, he does like the quizzes or the trivia is a better way to put it. But yeah, he lives in Vietnam and he's been out there for quite some time. I know he teaches out there, but yeah, it seems like he's doing pretty good. So, yo, Travis Head, what are you doing here? Yeah, Sarsa, what's going on, brother? I'm just chilling. Uh, bro, he's trying to get you to say you support. Oh, jeez. Is that what he's trying to do? Jeez. Everybody crazy. Hello, everyone. Hey, man. Come on. Sup, bro? I hit, I hit J. I also hit J. I hit it on the end of my bed. I see. Coach, I also hit J. I didn't catch that at first. I didn't catch that at first. Usually I'm a little quicker on the uptake, but that was pretty funny. I hit on the end of my bed. Wait, did I see? Wait, hold on. Did somebody say Connie was in here? Did I miss Connie? Oh, there she is. What's up, Connie? I almost missed your comment. I'm sorry. I got caught up into the high hit J momentum. I hit on the end of my bed. Hey, I wasn't laughing at that, Bill. It's a joke that someone else made, but hopefully it feels better. What I'm not talking about that. We traded. Yeah, you guys did trade Lamelo Ball, but like I was just talking about that. Hey Maria, hey Connie, hey Golden, hey Connie, hi Connie. I forgot to make my coffee. Not this guy. This guy did not forget to make his coffee. This is my first one, but it's a big cup, right? I got the big boy. We got the big boy. Hey, oh no, you need that coffee. ET, how are you? I'm going to be a pro tennis player one day. I'm 50. Yeah, I mean, never too late to pursue your dreams. Even though I would say one of the few places where it might be a little too late is professional sports. Starting at 50. I don't know, man. I mean, good luck to you. We'll be rooting for you, PC Lurker, but you start at 50. That was pretty good though. I wish you the best of luck, man. YouTube will expect to monetize your channel. I hope so. Thank you so much. I'm back on the how's this live going? It's going okay. How far back am I? Ooh, I'm a little bit far back. All right, I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up. I will catch up with you at the weekend, bro, if you're live. I appreciate that, Nikki. Always have a good one. All right, guys. See you later. All right, advice guy. Take care as well. He said he's got to go back like $100 on the job site. I'm getting back in the sun because I don't like the way that spot is set up. Even though it's messing with my vision right now, but that's okay. We're still gonna do it. All right. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Please hit that like button. Appreciate it. BB saying hi to coffee. Next time, tell them to get the hell out of here, fool. Hey, BB, I did it 4 times today. I feel so good. Miles, and hey, man, do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. Okay, yeah, I will. I'll definitely exchange it for you guys. I got you. I can see what number I am on here. I'll get it from Matt. Okay, how's it? Rich, shout out to the UK. Shout out to you, man. Appreciate you popping in. Yeah, I'm a Arsenal fan. I've been watching domestic league football for 6 years now. They were, yeah, I know you guys hear me say this all the time. They were mid-table at the time, so I didn't like jump ship. But Sister Micah, Sister Maria, why is YouTube so confusing? It's just the nature of the beast. Sup, dog? KJ, what is going on? I was on your channel recently, right? Yeah, I think I left a comment on one of your videos. Like, so for you guys that like subscribe to my channel, and like if I could see it, like you have to like switch it up, right? Like when you originally make your YouTube channel, or whether you're watching videos or what or making content, don't matter. The initial setup is for it not to show who you're subscribed to. So you have to actually physically manually go in there and switch it so people can see that you're subscribed to them. So like when I go through like my latest subscribers, I'll go to your guys' channel and I'll show you some love. I'll hit the like button, I'll watch your videos, I'll leave a comment, that type of stuff. Just so I want to support you guys back and all that. Um, and even subscribe if it's after a couple days, I gotta wait because they the sub for something. Like when they do that YouTube scrub, they don't really like that sub for sub. All right, guys, I'll see you later. I'm going live. Just kidding. That's what I'm drinking this morning is my coffee. Bye. All right. Doug, can I get some advice? I'm not the advice guy. The advice guy was just here, man. You just missed the advice guy. But no, I mean, what's your question? Do you think GTA 6 is not that much have realistic graphics? Is it a little bit better than 5, but there's no high jump in graphics? Really? I haven't seen like I've only seen a couple promotions for it, but I haven't really like been like looking too much. Keys, the Keys Master's up in here. Hey guys, so Keys has been going live stream lately and he's new to the game. He's just kind of getting his feet wet. So if you want to subscribe to his channel and go over there and show him some support, show him some love, make this young man feel comfortable. He's trying to do something. He's a wizard, man, on the piano. This dude knows what he's doing with them keys. That's why they call him the keys master. So there you go. I said, Dad, you leaving? Dad? I think it's priced too high. It will make other companies raise their prices. Golden, yes, bro. I just saw in chat. Or you staying? BB, do you guys hear the birds? Because they are especially with all the DLC costs so much and paying for online. Yeah, see, I didn't do that. Like I played the regular mode of GTA, but I never played it online. The only online I've ever played is Call of Duty. And that was like when me and that's going back. We would have the headsets going. We all be in like a clan or whatever they call it. Was it like we were called the Get 'em clan. Get 'em. I support Chelsea and Liverpool. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Salah and Robo, Andy Robinson were leaving Liverpool, but they'll be fine, man. I'm sure they'll have a good summer window. They've been spending up on their team lately. But who's like your first one then? Chelsea or is it just both pretty even? Because I mean they're both great clubs. I think they're both in the Champions League, right? No, have to go. Yes, bro, you are correct. I'll see you later. Okay. Wow. Go to the mission. Matt, I like to subscribe to you. Reg, I appreciate that. Let me if you guys leave let me go ahead and screenshot that so I remember. Screenshot that so I can remember to go to your channel. What's up, Keymaster? What's good going on? How are you? Chilling, bro. Sunglasses, doing well, sir. Sunglasses, a man. Keys, feet aren't wet. You need what's going on? What's going on, brother? How you been? It hurts my feelings when I say hi to people and they don't say hi back. Maria, I don't think it's on purpose. I think it's just sometimes like the chat might be moving and like your eyes just don't catch it, because sometimes people say hi to me like when I'm in the someone else's chat and maybe I'll catch it later or something, but it's never like for me, it's never on purpose. I doubt it's on purpose, Maria. And hopefully, if let's do this to make you. Hopefully, this will make you feel better. Go ahead and rise, Esther Maria of House Noah. Welcome back to the Ark. Boom, boom, boom. Thanks for the comment on the Harry Styles shirt. Is that what it was? Okay, that I remember it now. Now I remember the video. The Harry. It was how many styles would Harry Styles have if he was like if he cut hair, something like that, right? I think I remember it correctly. America, USA, USA, Trump, Trump, Trump. All right. I try not to take it personally. Sometimes chat is flying and messages are missed. Maria. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. It was mostly Chelsea until I went to Liverpool. Yeah, like they're a very what would you call it? Loyal. They're very loyal to their own Liverpool. And what do they say instead of mate? It's lad, right? Don't they use lad a lot? Because I was watching because I've never been out of the United States, so like I'm getting everything from like interactions with you guys or from media or from movies and TV. So like I've never been there per se, but I was watching a TV show that was based in Liverpool, and they kept saying "lad" at the like almost end of every sentence. So I picked up on that. I was like, they're not saying mate, they're saying lad instead. Hi Golden, am I okay? I think he does making cover. I noticed that YouTube always changes. Ecuador versus Germany at 1 p.m. Wait, oh no, okay, yeah, that's right. You're on the West Coast. I'm like 1 p.m. No, so 3 p.m. for me. That's right. Yeah, it's still early where you're at, Keys. West Coast living, man, must be nice out in that West Coast. I had two, so I need to wait until afternoon for another cup. Yeah, you don't want that heart to be like do, do, do. I know when I drink too many coffees, man. All of a sudden, I'm like, my hands will be all shaky. I'm like, all right, Matt, you need to rein it back in a little bit. We need to chill here, just a tad. Welcome back, Maria, to be in the mind. Matt Noah, the mustache man. Keys, I appreciate you. Flared. All right, we got flared. PSF. Does that say onion? Is that an onion emoji? I like some Funyuns. If you can put that into some onion salt and throw that on some potato chips for me, I'll take it. Thank you, man, for me. Yeah, no problem. Rich, you never been out of the UK? Yeah, it's. I think that a lot of people are like that, like where they're born. They never get out. Like I have to see the rest of the world before I die. I just have to. I don't want to say like the only place I've ever been is the United States. Like I want to check out like other cultures. Meet people from all different walks of life. Like that stuff's cool. Cause like I'll tell you what I've noticed from like being online. People are more similar than they are different. I think everybody's still all has hopes of like wanting to be happy, wanting to be safe, take care of their families, take care of their pets, take care of whatever. I think it's just different cultures, languages and just different things that, different ways of interacting. But I think people are more similar than they are different, in my opinion. But people might disagree with that. But how many hairstyles could hairstyles get if hairstyles could style hair? That's what it was, KJ. Now I remember. That's a tongue twister, too. I actually did pretty decent at that. I saw the UK roads are so narrow. Oh, and then you're like on the other side, too. That would be kind of crazy. Like driving for the first time, I would mess that up. Yeah, because you're right next to me, Golden. You're right next to me. Hi, Maria. West Coast drivers crazy. Are they really? Like what I've noticed, because I've lived in a lot of the different states in the Midwest, is they always talk crap about the state next to them. So when I lived in Wisconsin, and I would tell people I'm from like Chicago or Illinois, they'd be like, "Oh, you guys suck at driving. Like you guys are horrible drivers." And then they would say like the same thing in Illinois about people from Indiana, and then people from Indiana was saying it from people about Illinois. I guess at the end of the day, it seemed like everybody was talking crap about Illinois, and I'm an original Illinois person. That's my home state. I found out that Pakistani drivers are crazy. Connie, were you watching Share Jessa vlogs? Were they driving crazy on there? Hey, here's a question. Watching it, and I love sharing, I love watching the culture and the difference, but man, I don't think I've ever seen, maybe I've seen one woman like ever watching that stream. I think maybe one walks by one time, but like, wait, oh, sorry. I'm reading notifications. My bad, my bad. Messi or Ronaldo. Oh, I go Messi. I go Messi. He's got that World Cup on him, and he just seems to still. I mean, they're different type of players, right? Messi is part of the buildup. He's part of the midfield, and Ronaldo's pretty much depending on other players to give him his chances. So when Portugal was not feeding him the ball in that first game, you can't score if you don't get any good service. But once they finally started to actually put that ball in the box, like he was putting those bad boys in the back of the net. So different type of players. I'll go with Messi at the end of the day. Um, I mean, both two of the best that ever played of all time, though. When I drink coffee, I drink with cream. Well, yeah, I mean, I put cream and sugar in mine for sure. For real. He's also KJ. Street Fits, what's up, brother? You've been here forever. You're one of my OGs. I always go there, but I gotta get you affiliated as well. I'm gonna start affiliating more and more of the people that I've known for like a long, long time. Just because of that situation that happened, I gotta be a little bit more. Oh, rise. It's their street fit of House Noah. Welcome back to the Ark. I'm trying to get into drugs. I wouldn't do that, Sartha. I would recommend against it. Against it. Don't do them. No, no drugs for you, Sartha. Open those books. I don't know what your age group is or whatever, but you know, focus on I don't know, better grades, looking for a better job, or get a dog. If you're bored, go get a dog. Instead of getting high, you know, order the new GTA. Get a dog. So like during the when you get off or whatever, you take your dog for a while. Then at night you can get your game on. Get you a little headset, get you a nice little crew of people to play online with. No drugs, no drugs. Wada wada messy, 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 messy. Moondog. Hey, what's up, brother? Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. I actually did want to talk to you about something. I'm not going to bring it up on here, but it's nothing to do with you. It's something that happened to me. I just wanted to get your take on it. Have to have sweeteners and cream in my coffee. Oh, for sure, definitely. Yeah. I'm not drinking it black. I only had one cup. She must. Also, everyone, I have an announcement for those who don't already know. This man's name is Doug. All are human, bro. Ashtray says I disagree on what? Oh, are you talking about the pharmaceuticals or the? I only started posting videos on the 31st of March last year, but I had this account in 2024. I mean, you built it up then. I started YouTube in November, mid-November. I was doing videos about my life. And then I built it to 150 by January, and then I started live streaming. And that's really like is how you start building like the channels, the live streams, in my opinion, because it's hard to get a lot of subscribers through videos. It just truly is. Like people need to feel like a connection. Have some kind of back and forth interaction, some kind of discourse with you for them to feel like some kind of connection to you. Like when you're doom scrolling, how often do you guys hit the subscribe button? Like when you're just seeing videos, not often for me, but when I'm on someone's live stream, like I tend to hit it more often. Hi, Elizabeth. Marcus telling me to ship my rubber chicken to him. He wants your chicken. No, that's a fact about Chicago. Oh wait, are we talking about the drivers thing? Is that what you're talking about? Sometimes when I'm having multiple conversations, I'm not sure exactly like what people are referring to. Who is called Doug? Matt, that's very true. We're all much more similar than we are different. That's why I love YouTube. Yeah, exactly, Elizabeth. Thank you for saying so. I was hoping some people would agree with me. I call him Doug. There's a Doug that was on my channel. KJ, were you here for that one? Doug from Maryland. He was we collabed recently. Okay, yeah, man. I also did some research. Okay, good. I'll talk to you guys about some of this stuff. I'm a dog and a cat lover. I love animals. Yeah, I got the two cats and the two dogs. When I drink coffee, I take a well. That's kind of natural, right? It starts to get those bowels going. That's you and the rest of the world. That's why, like, when I used to take the train down to Chicago when I worked at the Board of Trade, I wouldn't be getting this. Like, I wouldn't make a coffee or nothing and then get on the train. They didn't have bathrooms. Some of those trains, like, it depends on like which train you would take, which service. Some of them had bathrooms and some of them didn't. You didn't want to get caught up on a train and be on there for an hour plus, and all of a sudden you got an emergency going. So I was proactive. I don't like to. I don't. I'd rather be proactive than reactive. I'm surrounded by all the puppies while I wait for my mom. Well, you're living the dream right now, Connie. It sounds like you're having a good day then. Matt, yesterday was the anniversary of me joining my boyfriend's live stream last year. I was doing here live stream June 24th and in 2025 for last year. Well, happy anniversary to Cool Girl and her boyfriend and joining the live stream and you guys meeting. I'm very happy for you guys and don't let anybody get you off your square. Keep doing what you're doing. Uh, Street Fist is cool. Yeah, I got you. Flared says, "Do you like archery?" Hmm. I would say I've never really got into it too much, but like if the Olympics were on right now, if I was just like was going through the channels and like Olympic archery was on, and they were like going for medals, gold, silver, and bronze, like I would watch that because I would be interested. Like I like Olympic sports, like when it's at the top level. Now, like say if there was like some seventh graders at the local school in an archery competition, and someone invited me to it, I would only go if like I wanted to hang out with that person, but it wouldn't be like, oh, I can't miss this archery competition. But I don't know if that makes sense. I keep wanting a mustache man, to say, Caitlin, what is going on? How have you been? Welcome. Good to see you. The White House just posted suspects vandalizing the pool. KJ says, I have enough subs to live stream, but I'm not old enough. Yeah, so You basically have to talk to your parents about that one. Like, if your mom or your pops, like, wanted to actually be there with you in the video, you could live stream. Now, don't, like, take my word as it was written, right? This ain't gospel, but from what I believe is if your mom is in the frame with you or your dad or, like, family member, um, that, like, is in charge of you or takes care of you or whatever, you can, like, actually do the live stream, but and I know some people also, like, put on mask or whatever, but I don't you talk to your parents about it, they'll you can figure it out with them. Do you know, Mancala? It's a cool game. I've never no, I haven't. Zed says, "Are you Jewish?" I am not, but, nothing against anybody. Are you betting on, football? Isaac, it's just the FanDuel lineup, so I'm not betting on the outcomes of the game. Share Bear, welcome. Share Bear's back. Good to see you. Share Bear, we gotta affiliate you back up. Rise, yes, sir, Share Bear. Welcome back to the Ark. Wait, did I get it? Did I do it right? Yeah, I did it. Okay. All right. Maria says, I had two car accidents. I had a U turn, and suddenly this lady just shows up out of the blue and hits my car, the driver's side door, and it was really bad. Lucky the car didn't turn over. Oof. When was this? Well, you said you had two. Well, man. Well, Maria, hopefully you're all right. I don't know how long ago this was or if this was recent, but yeah. That's rough. Ashtray says, "Oh, that's unfortunate. I hope you're doing okay, man." Thank you yeah, Ashtray showing some support. Appreciate that. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, everybody's showing some love. Shar, what's going on? Charlene's in the building. Appreciate you popping in. How have you been? I'm sorry to hear. Hope things get better. Yeah, definitely, Maria, for sure. That's rough. I'm trying to. Caitlin says I'm trying to get used to my mom's new boyfriend because he's been in the house a lot. Do you have any advice to help me feel more okay with the situation? Well, with stuff like that, so like I'm only knowing surface level information, right? So like I just know the basics, right? Your mom got a new boyfriend and he's in the house. Like I don't know like what kind of conversations you guys have had. Does he interact with you? Does he make you feel part of like their interactions when they're together, or does he make you feel uncomfortable? Does he even talk to you? Like there's so much that can that goes into it, like that makes it hard to kind of like give advice because I don't know the entire situation. I don't know like anything about your old man. I don't know like if he's still in the picture, if there's fighting over that. Like I don't know like any of the situation. But what I can say is I mean just be supportive as long as your mom's like doing what you think she should be doing. Be supportive of your mom and her being in a new relationship and try to just be cool and get to know this person as long as they're being receptive to the interaction. Now, I do put it on more the adult should probably be the person that should be reaching out to the younger person. So like I would put it more on the adult to like hopefully make things good with you guys. But yeah, it's hard to really get a full grasp on the situation without knowing everything. Hungry. What did you have for breakfast? I didn't have anything at this moment. We got nothing going on. Eddie's not Jewish, but he can sing it to Najala, no Najala. Keys, you're in my territory. You're in my territory. Hope you are okay. Thank you, Matt. I'm okay, Matt. Just getting home, just ate some Subway. Damn, already got the Subway going. There you go. Man, it's been a minute. It's been a long time since I had Subway. I heard they switched up the Italian, the spicy Italian. I gotta check it out because that was the sandwich I used to get. The Italian was like my favorite one. We got a Jimmy John's out here now. I haven't had that in forever. Please look at my community. I have Piero in there. Oh, my Chihuahua. Yeah, I made a thumbnail. Kashar was asking about Piero and making like a thumbnail with him. So I made one for Shar. I'll look at it after. Piero is a he. Everyone, make sure to like the stream, please. It helps the channel. Oh, thank you for saying that, Gold. And I appreciate that. Yeah, I like the stream, guys. Uh, and an old man, Mr. Gold. It was a long time ago. Oh, when the accident happened. Okay, so it was a while back. Kind of like somebody else. Shard. Do you have any meth stories or any more crazy stories? As far as meth goes, three times, and basically no disrespect to any state or any area within the United States, but it was when I lived in the South for 6 months. It was the only time I ever like seen it or it came around. Like anytime I lived in the Midwest, it was always just opiates and powder, whether in any kind of form. So, but I was living out there in this like halfway house. I was still dealing with my addictions and any like issues or whatever. And I was working this job where they were putting up like fiber optic cables. It was like AT&T. I was just one of the helpers where we like dig the holes and get them the tools. And I didn't know how to do like fiber optics myself. But I remember I ended up leaving this halfway house because I just wasn't ready to be an adult at that point. I was still ripping and running. So, I got that a little bit of sober time under my belt, but I ended up leaving. I was paying for this. I was living in one of those scummy hotels or whatever, and somebody brought that crap over. And I'll tell you what, man, I'm just a person that likes to like get to sleep at night. Like I don't like to like be up for days. Like even when I'm like using or whatever, like at a certain point it needs to shut off. Like everything needs to be over and I need to get a night's rest. And I just remember like waking up to or not waking up, like just being up still and having to go to work and just like how like anxious and crummy and horrible I felt. I was like, I was like, not for me, man. I was like, not I was like, not for me. This ain't how we're gonna do it. We ain't doing it like this. So yeah, that I I don't recommend anything, but man, if you're gonna do anything, do not do that. That was like the worst of the worst. They don't have spice anymore in Canada, really. I always get the flatbread. Hi, Connie. 41 is now. Let's get them to 60 likes now. Love the stream, man. See you in the next one. Do you know when it will be? Oh, Street Fit. I'll try to get on in the evening, even though the World Cup is going on and a lot of the games are going on late. I'm always going to be on like during this time. This is my favorite time to stream. I'm not really not an evening streamer. I'm more of a early time streamer. But if I get on like evening time, it'll be earlier in the evening, like 5 or 6 Central Standard Time. So we'll see though. We'll see. And have you added? You should add me on Discord because I've known you for so long now. Because I can definitely. I do have a Discord for this channel. If you guys are interested, I already have one. I was thinking about creating a new one. I haven't got to it. And actually, somebody else is going to create it, but I'm supposed to create the thumbnail for it, and I haven't got to it because the thumbnail is so intricate. Like everybody wants their own like cloak. They want their own like shield that has like their own like house, like a badge. We're talking about like royalty because that was gonna be like the theme of it. It's supposed to be the theme of like the Knights of the Round Table was gonna be the theme of the thumbnail because I'm always knighting people when I make the mods or whatever. So it was a very intricate thumbnail that's gonna take a lot of time to do. So it was just like haven't got to it yet. Yes, I'm okay. Sherry tried to get a long time ago. Hey Sadia, what's going on? Shar, where's the pups? Cooper's right here. As here's his name. Yeah, Cooper Duper's right there. Hey, buddy. But Piero, I think, is inside. Piero's probably with my mom right now. Hey, Sadia got to go. Jim Bob, what's up? How have you been? I haven't seen you in a little bit. It seems like you're OG of the channel. Oh yeah, 25th live. Road to 500. Yeah, Jim Bob's been with me forever. Hi, Charlene. Matt, someone stole the name chat and charms. Really? Was that your idea that you were going to use that for like a podcast or streaming? Shot great, go alien. Oh, where's Mike Larry at? He loves the alien stuff. He was just here a little bit ago, but Mike Larry loves talking about like the paranormal or not paranormal. I guess that'd be extra terrestrial would be the proper word for that. But yeah, he loves talking about that stuff. He told me to go look something up where the government like acknowledged their existence. He said I needed to Google that, but I keep forgetting to look up what he tells me. I'm feeling okay, thanks, Shar. And you? I'm okay. Went for a bunch of tests and hope now. One last hot day and tomorrow it rains and floods again. Yes, we need to create a Discord server. Matt, how do you own Creeps Won't Join? Wait, what? I didn't understand that one. Sorry not to type in too much. I have like 5 dogs vying for my attention. Oh, you're fine. You guys are all good, man. I'm just happy when I see any of you guys. I can't invite people directly to my server from YouTube because there's too many weirdos. Oh, I got you. I got you. Yeah, I really don't have a solution for that, or like what to like really give any good advice on that, because I feel like it's the nature of the beast. I don't think there's any way to really fully prevent it. I mean, you could put in like some preventative metric measures, and you just kind of have to gauge, how people are interacting, the way they talk. But sometimes like that doesn't always give you the full thing. We'll try our best to keep creeps out. That we will do. I appreciate everybody that he shows love and tries to help out like these channels in those manners. Because you get I don't, you guys know, like I don't mind some joking around, right? I don't mind having some fun. I don't mind you calling me like some names or whatever. Like that's we're good on that. It's the stuff where people start making threats to like try to take you like your whole thing down. It's like, man, this I've been putting in too much time and effort into this channel to think that like one person that doesn't like what I'm doing, I'm just gonna stop because they made some threats. Like, yeah, man, you're the wrong one, man. The wrong person. I'm sure there's some other people that go with that, but and the second accident happened, a lady hit behind the car. She claimed that she was getting a heart attack. She tried to do a hit and run, but the people intervened and stopped her. Oh, geez. That's not, man. Maria, you were in some pretty crazy situation. I'm sorry that happened to you. That's nuts. Oh, babies, what kind? Hey, we got custom tailored. Wait, who is that? Who is that in your profile picture? I see. I can never see it because my eyes are so bad, and the pictures are so small on the iPhone. But welcome, appreciate you popping in. Harry Leatherface. Oh, did you guys see my thumbnail? Paul, thank you so much for bringing that up. So the thumbnail that I did for today's stream. So if you go out and look at it, I like however you go into my channel and look at the thumbnail that I have on here, or it's on my community post as well. I always put my thumbnails on my community post before I do the stream, just so you guys can get a look at it and get a kick out of it and see all the details that I put into it. So Cooper was Michael Myers. I was Freddy Krueger, so I got like the knives and or whatever coming out of my hand. Cooper's got like the Michael Myers mask on. Harry was a Leatherface. Let's see, who was Kitty? Kitty was Jason Voorhees, and who am I missing? Oh, Piero's Chucky. Piero's in a Chucky outfit with the knife or whatever. So yeah, that was the thumbnail. So hopefully you guys get a kick out of that one. I thought that one was pretty cool. I had that one for a while too. That actually got that was on the cutting room floor, but I didn't have one for today, so I just went back. Actually, I did have a thumbnail for today, but I decided not to use it. I was gonna make fun of somebody that was in my stream yesterday, but I decided not to give them the attention that they wanted. Um, I'm going to change my name back. Yeah, I won't be on the streams that much anymore. I still try and get what I can. Get when I can. That's all good, man. Anytime you're back, man, you're welcome with open arms. Noodle Naka retracted his message. All right. Hi people, welcome in, like and sub. Whitest looking Indian I've ever seen. Right on, brother. So you can see Piero's. I mean, you can see you've talking about the thumbnail. You can see Piero in the Chucky outfit. Puppy literally just jumped on my face. The random one says, "Can you bring my dad back?" Wait, what? So I'm not your dad, but I have your dad. Is that what you're trying to say? Is that what the joke is? That like I kidnapped your old man or something? Or other phones are calling in constant love messages. Oh, geez, I don't drive anymore. I can't afford it anymore. Back then, my grandparents held me. They passed away a long time ago. Well, rest in peace to your grandparents. You guys know I always bring out the plaque, right? Anytime we start talking about grandparents, I can't help but bring out the plaque for my grandmother, who I miss dearly. But she got 96 years on this earth, man. So she had a good run. Best person I've ever met. Always felt comfortable around her. Every interaction, I could be at peace. I could be myself. It just really, she was a special person. Hopefully, man. Hopefully, I don't know. Really knows what happens at the end of this journey, but hopefully, I'll get to see her again. But I don't know. I don't know. Paul says that's hilarious. I like making friends. Maria says I love it. We watch all those scary movies. Charlie, oh yeah, I hope you guys like that thumbnail. I thought it was pretty cool, but yeah, it was on the cutting room floor. It actually was. I wasn't going to use it, but I ended up deciding to go ahead on. It's okay. Thank you, Matt. Matt, you're behind from the answers. Charlene, I'm caught up now. I'm officially caught up. All right, I can put this down for 1 second. I can put this down for 1 second. All right, Cooper Duper. I'll throw that toy for you if you wanna. Hold on. Let's see if we can get Nice man, having fun in Halloween dressing up as a famous horror character. I thought you guys would like that one, man. I thought you guys would enjoy that one. I got a couple that I haven't used yet. Do you guys remember well, I guess for my people in like my age group and older, like or well, I mean my history buffs as well and knows like American history. Richard Nixon, right? The famous picture. So when he would say hi to the crowd, getting off like the jet, not the jet, the helicopter. He always like have his hand fingers like this, like it both ways. I have one as me as like Nixon going like that or whatever. I'm trying to think of some other ones. I have like American Revolution styled one with me and the animals. What else do I have? I have a bunch of ones that I have never used. I have a King of the Hill one. I have a Beavis and Butthead one. I have a bunch of thumbnails that I haven't used, but sometimes I just don't think they're good enough, and that I like want to like fix them or make them better. Let's see. Hi, Shar. BMG, what's going on? Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. Welcome to the live stream. It's always good to see you. Hi, BMG. Oh my God, Elizabeth from North America. We missed you. from. Hey, where'd you do? Hey, you see? This is why you can't get these dogs anything, man. They always rip these out of the toy. The squeaky, they always take them out. There's always an issue. My grandparents were like parents to me. They raised me since I was 2 years old. Oh, yeah. See, I was always at my grandparents' house, like throughout. Like I would stay the whole entire summer. I would stay the whole entire summer, play basketball with like the neighborhood kids, and I wasn't allowed to be because it was in Harvey, Illinois, which was was a good booming town back in the day, but nowadays it's not so much. In those days as well, but good memories, a lot of good memories from being back there. Have you ever seen the movie The Warriors? Do that? Oh, Warriors come out to play. That's a good idea. The Warriors thumbnail theme. I'm trying to think. I could definitely do that. I could definitely do that. What's that famous that play with the rival gangs? You guys know what I'm talking about? Because I thought about doing that one. I just can't remember the name of it for some reason. Oh God, you guys will know what I'm talking about. The famous play. Wait, and they have rival gangs in there. You do go all out on your thumbnails, man. Thank you, Elizabeth. I love making them, man. And I love getting a West Side Story. Thank you. That's exactly what it is. West Side Story. I was thinking about doing a West Side Story one. Aside from the electronics and a few necessary, so Connie's got her situation intact, but I know you said you got some things going on with that. Hopefully that everything works out with that. Loki leaves the speakers and he has toys from a baby still. He doesn't ruin them. Matt's thumbnails are the best. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you guys. Yeah, I love making the thumbnails. I really do. Make sure you have the bottles on the fingers. Oh, sorry. I'll never heard of it. Wait, you never heard of West Side Story, Charlene? It's a good. Oh, you got to see West Side Story. Okay, good kind. West Side Story. Yeah, yeah. You got to see. You got to see that one. That's been around forever. I mean, at least since like the God. I don't know. I don't know when that came out, but that Broadway has been around for a long time. Ever since I've like been in consciousness, that's been around. Loki's ma though, she would find the squeakers and always take them out. Yeah, Cooper. As soon as I get him a new toy, like he goes instantly into trying to destroy it. He'll just sit there. He see you heard your name. You hear your name. You looking back. Yeah, I'm talking about you, buddy. Talking about you and whatever you got going on. See, you ruined your toy. Your toy's already ruined anyways from being outside. So I guess it don't matter. But oh, he wants the belly rose. He wants the belly rose. Oh, you have seen it. Okay, never mind. I thought you were talking about something else then. Or I thought you were talking about West Side Story. I like the old movies. I could do a Rain Man themed one. I could be like Rain Man, Dustin Hoffman's character. Well, I don't know how that would work though. Maybe I don't know how I could see like when I do my thumbnails, I have to have like there has to be like mini characters so I can use my animals as well as the other characters. I do solo thumbnails as well, like where it's just me in there and like it's in like a certain situation. I like doing historic ones as well. But like there's some I can't do where I thought about them. Like obviously I can never do like MLK on like the second floor of an apartment. People would be pissed off about that. But like I thought about doing Lincoln, being like Lincoln, watching a play. I thought about doing like a Abraham Lincoln and like watching a play. I can't remember the name of the play he was watching. I I used to know it. Um, I'm trying to think. They know exactly like what line and like what part of the play that they were at when that happened with John Wilkes Booth. I could do like Looney Tunes would be a good one as well. Like a Looney Tunes themed thumbnail. But like some of those like bigger like companies like Disney and Marvel, like I was trying to do an Avengers one and they wouldn't let me do it because I was getting like copyright, like Chat GPT wouldn't even make it. It wouldn't even they wouldn't even let me make it. I thought Cooper was yellow. Well, he's a yellow lab, but his fur is white. Yeah. He's from the yellow lab breed, but yeah, he is a white dog. I don't think I've ever seen the movie West Side Story. Yeah, it's a movie and a Broadway play. It's mostly known for its Broadway play. Our American Cousin. Did you guys like the Maddest Jabba? Yeah, yesterday's was me as Jabba the Hutt. I did me as Jabba the Hutt. Harry was Luke Skywalker. It was like something with a cat name, Whisker Walker or something like that. I can't remember exactly what it was. Kitty was Princess Leia. Cooper was Bin Fatuna or whatever with the like weird, like wild stuff around his head. And Piero played Han Solo, like Frozen and like whatever Jabba the Hutt had him in. Inbound ships use one lane, outbound ships another. Cool. All right. Right on, brother. Sass, thanks. Thank you. I needed that info for an exam. There we go. We're getting the good info today. We're getting the good info. One of my friends, mom's friend's son, he didn't play with the West Side Story in New York. Oh, he was in a play. He was in that play. Yeah, they do that at, like probably a lot of schools, especially like New York City, because that's like the setting. I think it's is it Hell's Kitchen or is it I can't remember like where exactly the scene is it, but Pierre was so cute with his little tummy. And I went, brother, do you hate Indians? Why would I hate Indians? Of course not. We love everybody in here, man. We show equal respect to every race, religion, creed. You know, it's all about how you are as a person. I could judge you by like your nationality or what you believe in. Yeah, asked and answered, my friend. Asked and answered. So blessings to you and your family. Hope everything works out. And everything's going great for you and yours. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's all good though. All right, where are we at? Matt, where do you catch the West Side Story? Oh, like where is it playing? Probably in like major cities. Like if you're going to see like the Broadway production, it would probably be like in New York, Chicago. But you can see the movie probably on like a streaming service. You just have to look it up. I'm not sure exactly which streaming service it would be on, but yeah, it would just be like I don't have it on hand, but if you Google it, it'll probably pop up. Most of us Indians have been killed there in the US just because of their ethnicity. Wait, what? Most? That's a bold statement, my friend. I know you're kind of coming in with a little bit of a different kind of thing than like reality's sake, but like even if you were like being serious, even if you're like were being serious, like That is like one of the most outrageous things I've seen in quite some time. Nobody's killing Indians out here. Now, okay, let me not say nobody, because I don't like when people take like that 100% stand. But yeah, that's not a thing. Yeah, okay, so you're just talking crazy. All right, brother. Well, hey, man. Like I said, blessings to you and yours. I don't think I just don't think we got the time right now. Like we're just, hmm, but. But oh my god, the host is like bring Sam. My favorite characters from Star Wars is Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Yoda, and Chewbacca. Oh man, I should do another Star Wars one where I have who should be Chewbacca though? I'm trying to think who would fit best as Chewbacca. Cooper maybe? Because he's like the biggest dog, like or he's the biggest animal I have. But Yoda, Harry would be Yoda because Harry's probably the smartest animal I have, so he would fit as Yoda for sure. I'm trying to think like who else like would fit. Kitty always Princess Leia because that's like the only female character that comes to mind to me. But I have to like mix and match and do some different stuff. Maria, did you see the new Star Wars movie in theater? It's 3D and D-Box. It was so amazing. So this just recently came out. You're saying like the new Star Wars just came out. I'll have to I was gonna go to the theaters and see the Michael Jackson. I haven't been to the movie theater in ages. Like the last movie I seen in theater was do you guys remember the movie about the Atlanta bombing at the Olympics and they blamed it on the security guard that found like the bombs or whatever? They blamed it on him and like the press was like against him and it ended up not being him. But he ended up like dealing with a lot of repercussions and a lot of issues because he was the person to find the stuff and they thought he set it up to like try to set himself up as a hero, but it ended up he was actually a hero. He actually was doing the right thing. Yes, I saw the trailer for that movie. Okay. It was good. It was good. They're making a new Star Wars. Well, they continue to make them, but from what I hear, and I don't know a ton about this because I haven't read the books or know all the lore history, but people seem to like complain about Disney's take on the Star Wars franchise. They say like some of the stuff doesn't like connect from like the older movies. They don't like where like the direction they're going with like certain characters or certain like instances or source material. I don't know if you guys know a ton about this. I'm not like a Star Wars nerd per se, like where I know all this. Like to know any better, but I haven't caught up with Star Wars since the first one came out of like the new. Like, there was the first three like in the 70s and like 80s or whatever, and then there was like the next three like in the early 2000s. And then like the next one came out what 10 years ago or something like that. I only seen that one. High Tide, what is going on with you? Appreciate you popping in. Theaters are so darn expensive. Everything's expensive, be my guess. You're right. Like, I mean, to try to just go to the show and get you some popcorn, you want to have the big soda. Like you're talking about spending like $100. Like, who's got $100 to just throw away to go see one movie when you can get you some microwave popcorn, right? You can get you microwave popcorn. Yeah, I can get me a bag of like 3 mini bags for $1 at Dollar General. I love Dollar General. That's why I go there all the time. I can get me a nice little mini bag. Give me three little bags and then you go get you some sodas. Like right now at Dollar General, you can get Dr. Pepper for 5.95. All right, full 12 case of cans. Which, speaking of, I mean, I might need to get out of here because I think I need to go get these sales. I need to go spend some money. Once I get a little bit of money in my pocket, it starts to burn a hole. But oh, let's see. My Star Wars, theaters. No, Star Wars: The Mandalorian, but it was cool because my mom watches the old school Star Wars and a lot of the Jabba ones. They use old stuff in the new movies. Good. Okay. No, I haven't, Charlotte. I haven't gone to the movies for a long time. I always wait movies to come to streams. Yeah, that's how I do it as well. Julie, what's up, Julie? Thank you so much for popping in. It's good to see you. I appreciate you. Hello, Julie. $100, easy, easy. I think it's better to watch a movie at home than spending the money to go watch the movie. I agree, and I was me. That was like me and my old man's like thing we did. Like when I lived with my old man, so I moved in with my father. Well, even when I used to visit him every other weekend, because my parents got like divorced. real early. Like I wasn't even 1 years old. They were already it was already over. But all right, I gotta go get Cooper. But that was the thing we like to do. I seen so many movies. The first movie I ever saw in movie theaters was Uncle Buck. So you're going way back, right? I seen Uncle Buck in the movie theaters. That was the first movie that I remember. Like now, I'm sure they brought me like as like a real like young kid to some like Disney movies or something that I just don't remember. Maybe some like Little Mermaid type stuff. But thank you, Julie. I hope your day is going well as well. Yeah, it's been going pretty good so far. We're just having a nice little live stream. Hasn't gone off the rails too much. Like everything's been cool. Like I enjoy the early streams because they're nice and laid back. Dude, that's my speed right there. That's the way I like it. They have Matt, they have the Michael Jackson movie on Prime Video, but you have to either buy it or rent it. That's always enough. Yeah, when they first put those on there, they want you to like pay like what, 25 bucks to own it, or like 10 to 12 bucks to rent. That is too much, but man, I'm thinking about it. I really want to see it. I wonder how much it is to rent right now. I know it's more than the usual 5.99 when it first gets out there. If it's if I can get it for under 12, I might consider it, if we're being honest. And I'm going to the store, give me a little popcorn, pop some corn, watch the Michael Jackson. My day, we might be hmm, hmm, hmm. Good, gotta go, Matt. Bye. You have a good day as well, Shar. Thank you so much for popping in. Always good to see you. Hello, Connie. I also like Queen of the Amadelian by Shar by y'all. All right, Elizabeth, have a good one. Always good to see you. Bye. Have a good day, Charlene. Boom, 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 boom. You know what? I have to talk about it. All right, let's see. I have to quit so to avoid getting. Goodbye. Boom. Oh, if you only knew. Goodbye. I might be taking you off. Oh, this dog just don't want to listen, man. This dog don't want to listen for nothing. It's always on some Bethany, what's going on? Welcome. Appreciate you popping in. I had to deal with the last Christmas Eve in hospital. Ooh, I had to quit sodas to avoid getting kidney stones again. Probably why I get that gout. Some damn sodas, man. What's up, C. Grev? What's up with you? Good to see you. Appreciate you popping in. I'd also love to see that. Yeah, I've heard it's very good things. I heard the person that played Michael Jackson did a phenomenal job. All right, hold on. My dog is just being that guy right now. You know what the thing is like the neighbors just got a new dog. Every time, like, I don't pay attention to him for 1 second, he runs over here, and I can see him sniffing, like, all the areas around there. You could tell, oh, like, some kinda, you know, new species or new dog that, like, curious about, and I can't get him to come back. So, it's just one of those things where gout, eat more veggies, yeah, that's a problem. My problem is that I'll open up a can of corn, and instead of just eating, like, some corn, I'll put some butter on there, um and Parmesan cheese and mix that in there. Voila. That comes out delicious. That comes out really good. All right. Hey, if you guys are just came in, we're trying to get to a little 50 likes before we end this bad boy up. Cooper, come on, buddy. We're trying to go back home. My man, just over there going on his own little missions. Just a mind of his own. His mind of his own sometimes. Come on, Cooper. We gotta go back. Red meat also gives gout. I've been eating cherries for gout. So you guys, man, that gout, ain't that the killer too? Like there's many pains I know that are worse out there, but it just oh like I just can't even like get through the day. I'm just in such pain. Like, but I don't mess around. I'll call straight up to like my doctor's office and be like, you guys got to send that colchicine in. Like I need that colchicine. You get those. Oh, look at who we got. Oh, oh, Shar, you missed them. Not Shar left too early. Shar had to go. Piero found me. There we go. Oh my lord, he's here. Oh, Cooper's gonna chase him now. Uh-oh. He's excited to see his brother. There you go. Look at his little trot. He's so funny. Everyone, where we were at 44. Nice. Appreciate you guys. So when do you get a super chat to the membership? Oh, so I'm gonna apply tomorrow. I'm gonna apply tomorrow. I was just going through my channel. I couldn't get rid of all the music because it was taking 20 minutes per song. But like I have no copyright strikes. I don't do any of it anymore. From everything I read, they look at what your channel is now, what it's become in the last, are you using original content? My live streams are me, my animals, me talking with you guys. My videos are my animals or me telling stories. So I'm not reusing anybody else's content. Like the only thing that I had that would be like any kind of suspect is those old streams when I was playing music on them. But I haven't done it in so long. And I was trying to get rid of it all, but it was too tedious. I'm just like, what? It would take me days upon days upon days upon days to go through that and get rid of every song. So because I was doing DJ Matt, I was just basically people would take a request and I would play a song. But it's been so long. Like since you guys have been a part of the streams, you haven't seen me done that once, right? That was that was the old streams. That was the old days. So hi Piero Cooper. Oh, thank you guys for saying hi to the dogs. There's Piero's going on. All right, Piero, I need you to stay over here though, buddy. You're welcome. It's a good thing. Going to the doctor. I'm on medicine for gout arthritis. Oh, Golden, I take allopurinol. I think that allopurinol, like, well, I need to actually get a refill for it because I actually did finish it. But yeah, I'm supposed to take the allopurinol for every day to like try to prevent any more gouts. But I gotta like get back. All right, you almost stepped. Now he's mad. Oh no, he's excited. They're having fun. I love to see them. Go back and make the description say something about all the songs are copyrighted, so you do not own any portion of this. Yeah, I could do that. Let's go 5 more likes to make it to 50. You can have ChatGPT help write something. Yeah, they could do that as well because it would be easier just to have something I could copy and paste. Obviously anything I say like these days on my like post or whatever is me because I want it to always be like my voice, my brain and all that. But yeah, for something like back in the day like that, for before I met like most of the people that are part of the channel these days, even though there's a lot of people that still come to the streams, even from those DJ Matt days. I do still have a contingent that pop in and say what's up to me, which I appreciate 100% and wholeheartedly. Can you sing God is an awesome God? I don't know how it goes beside God is an awesome God. Boom. But let's see, we're at all right. So we're 7 minutes away from getting to that 2 hour mark. I like to get to the 2 hour mark before I jump off this bad boy. I just figure like if I'm gonna do a live stream, I want to at least get 2 hours in, and yeah, go from there. So that's kind of how we're gonna rock that bad boy. It's 11:30. The games start at 3. I need to be home. I want to be home like an hour before the games start so I can do a couple things I got to do. Um, And yeah, so that's kind of where we're at. So we're kind of at the ending phase here, guys. If we want to start talking about, you know, what's on for the future. Let's see. Let's talk about next stream kind of stuff. I'm not gonna worry about trying to get to to 50 because it's not throwing anybody new in here. So that's just not something that's not going to be able to do. Which is all right, I can't get them all the time. Just gotta get what you get. So it was great. Yeah, it was great to see everyone today. I enjoyed today's live stream. I like these type of ones where it's a nice, just like close knit group. I can like actually like address all you guys and have like conversation with you. Like when I sometimes when I'm on here and it's going a little too fast, like I don't feel like I get to like actually have a full like answer to like your question because I'm trying to like rush through it. G Rendell, what's up? Appreciate you popping in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well, brother. I see your channel's doing good, man. You got 210 subscribers, so good for you. I always say that first 100, first 200, those are tough, man. It's tough to like, especially when YouTube ain't like throwing your stuff in the algorithm. I remember like my first few like shorts, I'm like 4 views, like damn, but you can't send it out to nobody. Uh, yeah, everybody. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. You guys have a blessed day. Um, just I'm doing good. I'm gonna pop into the I'm gonna go to the store here in a minute, get a few things that I need to grab. But I'm not sure what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. I gotta think about that. What I'm gonna actually I would prefer me personally, but my mom doesn't like them tacos. I would like to make tacos, but for some reason, she's not a taco person. So I don't know. I gotta go talk to her and see what she's feeling because pretty much whatever she wants is what I have to make. So it's kind of that's how those things go. You as well, BMG. Have a good day. You have a good day as well, BMG. Everybody, hope you guys all have a wonderful day. I don't like taking prescription payments because in the long run it has side effects. Yeah, don't take out. Yeah, don't get stuck on that. If you guys have been listening to my story, that's a big part of it. So yeah, do not let that because it'll start giving you that euphoric feeling and you'll think like nothing could happen from it. But yes, you don't wanna have anything happen from there. Yo, Connie Baustan? Bill? Did you change it? I thought it was Boston Bill before. Did you change like the way you say it? I don't remember reading it like that before. Has it always been like that? But welcome. Appreciate you popping in. I changed it. I hate it. And now you gotta wait 14 days too, don't you? Because I changed my name to mess with somebody one time, and then I was trying to change it back, and they're like, "Mm-mm, no, you gotta wait now." So yeah, my friend in a wheelchair keeps complaining about being bullied. He needs to stand up for himself. I had a feeling it was going that route. Once I seen like the wheelchair, I was like, "This is gonna have something to do with standing, ain't it?" I changed it. I hate it. People need to hit the thumbs up button. Come on, yeah, guys, we got so close to 50 likes. If you're just popped in here, if you want to hit that like button, I appreciate you. If not, it's all good. I hope you guys still have a wonderful day and everything goes good with you. Have a good day, Matt. It's me from the other stream. Yeah, I remember you came in and talked about like my mustache from the like looking like a firefighter and paramedic or whatever. Now you have to wait 8 days. Yeah, you gotta wait the 8 days, man. They do that to you. So thank you. Appreciate that, man. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Share, brother, what's going on? How you doing today? Share Jessa. No, we got a celebrity in here from Pakistan. Appreciate you, man. Also, don't play happy when I know you're hanging out with my smoothie jazzy pie. Okay. All right. Oh, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll. I'm doing great. And you? I'm doing good. Share. We had a nice stream. Everybody's been chill. Everybody's been all good. I like it when they go like that. You know how it is. Sometimes they can go off the rails, and we didn't really have that. So I like that. What's up, unofficial? I just liked. It was one of your posts today. Oh, I remember. Now it takes me a minute sometimes to remember the stuff I do, but now I remember the post I looked at today. I guess I was in one of those moods this morning. But that's one of my favorite movies is Menace to Society. What's goody fam? It's your boy Matt, and I'm back like I never left. Um, Cher is definitely a celebrity, always in my heart. I mean, he's a live streamer. He's from Pakistan. He has 5,000 subscribers. He's been on my channel before. We did a collab at one point. If you guys haven't hit that like button, we're getting close to that 50 burger. Um, Now playing Michael Jackson's Billie Jean, not my lover. It's just a girl that I am the one. But I swear it's not my phone. I was gonna ask you something unofficial, but I was gonna ask you getting outside of here. Um, so I'll wait to message you about that. Nice. I'm a singer songwriter trying to make it one day. Are you really? All right. Let me hold on. Let me click this. Let me do a screenshot. I'll screenshot it. I'll check your stuff out. All right. I just screenshot, so that'll remind me to go look at your channel. So sometimes I tell us like, guys, go leave comments on my videos, and I go look at your stuff, but people never do. So now I've been doing the screenshot, so to try to, but then I forget to look at my screenshot. So it can go both ways. If you guys do want me to look at your stuff, the easiest way to do it that will trigger into my brain this conversation that we had is to leave a comment on one of my recent videos. And then when I'm looking at it, I'll be like, oh, that's right. I'm supposed to go to their channel. So I'll just click on your channel. I'll go in and I'll check out your music or whatever you got going on. And, we go from there. Boom, boom, boom. No, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Boom, 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 boom. All right, you're up to yeah, unofficial. I like your thumbnail because I did a thumbnail like that before. I know like you're coming from a different angle, so I did a thumbnail where I was Charlie Chaplin. I was holding like the strings, right? But I was doing it like people are playing. They're like treating me like they want to pull the strings, right? I know you're kind of coming at it from like the other angle, like we're pulling the strings. So I kind of totally. Is he back? Is he back? Really? Oh, I gotta go find Andy's streams, or I was wondering about him, man. Been looking, like, in the last week or so, trying to, like, figure out, like, what happened to him because I had n nobody told me, like, what was going on with him, whether he was back in jail, if he was in the hospital, but yeah, I had been looking for him. I didn't know he was back. I'll get on that because I love watching his stuff. I mean, it is what it is. Like, you know what you're getting into when you go into it, but I enjoy it for what it is. I mean, I wish him the best, but like sometimes like you just kind of have to like let things be where they're at. Like I know there's nothing I can do to help. There's nothing I can say to help. Like so I just let it be and I just watch. I watch what unfolds and then I just take it for what it is at that point. I left a comment on your video. All right, G Rundle, that'll remind me. Then I'll go check out your stuff. I know I've been watching unofficial stuff lately. Share, I always I'm on your lives. I wasn't there this morning, but I definitely will get back on there. Fasa Productions. I don't know your channel, do I? Let me see. You got 254 subscribers, so you're obviously doing something on there. S- Let's see. Connie, I know she live streams. Maria, I've never seen you live stream before, but I know your friend Cool Girl does. I don't know Mr. Chicken Pie. I know Boston Bill live streams. Julie is from the Raiders. Be my guess is from the Raiders. Whatever happened with what is his name? Is it Josh? Josh. The head guy. Like the last videos I saw of him, he was like almost on vacation or something like that. 3 more likes for 50. Please make sure to like the stream. Yeah, guys, if you guys want to hit the like button, get that 50, we can do that. I appreciate everybody. We are F says you look like you dig shallow graves. Right there, brother. I tell them every time, man. That's where they go. I send them into the shadow realm, and yeah. So, but I don't do them shallow though. We make sure to dig them up deep enough because I ain't trying to get busted. Now I'm counting on you guys not to snitch on me. Counting on those stitches in here, all right? So hopefully everybody is cool with it. Like, sometimes people cross you and you kind of have to do what you got to do. But yeah, that's where they go. That's where they go. So yeah, you got me. You caught me. All right. Jay, my ding. West culture. There's a service for that, my friend. They're called fluffers. No, actually, but you can no, you can get some medication, man. You get some medication. Jay, share. I don't doubt you. I respect you. He has a new iPhone and saving for another and saving for classes. Wait a second. Another new one? Like already from like past the three? And he wants so he's got a fourth? And now I say fourth. That means they had to take away because I know all those phones he's getting is on a loan, right? Where you have to like slowly like pay it back through your phone bill. Like those charge you like whatever amount of money. So all those are on finance, is the way you say that. So I don't know how he's gonna like. Man, that if anybody needed a financial advisor, even though it's weird to say like a financial advisor for somebody living on the street, but like he gets money though. Like he figures out a way because people do send him money. If he knew like a way to like actually put it towards like better use, but like when you're spending like 30 bucks on a meal when you could just go to the grocery store and you could spend like I don't know 10 bucks to eat for like 3 days. You're not going to get the best gourmet stuff, but like he could make that rock. Like he could actually make that work, but he's not. I mean, I get it. Like you finally get some money in your hands, you want to get something good, but like it's like a circle that's like never like he can't get out. He's like in that. I don't know if you guys seen that TV show From. That's one of my favorite shows to watch now. Like where you get stuck in. He's like stuck in Fromville right now. Where you get stuck in that town, and the monsters. This actually makes a lot of sense. And the monsters are out to get you at every night. Uh, I was just double tap the screen with my tip for you. I appreciate that. Appreciate that. Nashay, he said he needs an iPhone to listen to music. Oh, they're selling off most of their goats in a rebranding. Oh, are they really? He's no, I mean that's not that's more. I'm not saying not, but like so he's completely changing his like life then. If like he's not going to be a goat farmer anymore, that means he's switching up the whole deal. Brendo thinks I have respect for you too. Yep, the whole field. I thought they were shallow because you like the thrill of being caught. Yeah, the thrill of being caught. I mean, some of those people do, so they get to tell their story, and then they brag about how many bodies they got. He got robbed. Oh, that's right. You guys told me about that before. I forgot about that aspect of it, and that it was on camera too. I totally forgot about that aspect of it. Um, Jay and Laura are rebranding. BMG did the court stuff go well for them? Court stuff. Letterman, Letterman, Rod, where are you from? Oh, he's in what? Is it Georgia? Yeah, because I know he's a Braves fan. I know he's talking about the Atlanta Braves the other day. The Atlanta Braves are actually doing really well this year. Andy is white collar homeless. I mean, people like him. I like Andy. Like he's very personable, and like I could see why people watch his channel. Like I'm entertained by listening to him talk and like him interact with people. Yes, some of it is whatever. Like I'm not gonna get too deep into like some of the psychology of it, but at the end of the day, like you could tell like he's not like a mean spirited person. Which for me, like if you're not mean spirited, like you have like a heart, like I could definitely rock with you like on some kind of level. He hasn't been back to court, not sure of that. Hey, it's just my elder brother. I haven't done a live stream. I'm very shy. I just say just do it, man. You know, I wasn't ready to do it, but I finally just got on the phone and said, I just have to. I just gotta get it going. I've been talking about doing it forever. I just have to do it. So, hey, security, hey, still have the goats, but not 250 of them. Oh, okay. They had two. I guess that goat farm was huge. Well, I gotta drive. Have yourself a great day. You too, Connie. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream. I appreciate you. Maria Connie BMG, you are our work, later HIHS, lunch break, share, drive safe, Connie, HS cool, lunch from home or from shop. You should invite Andy to live stream with you. I would have no problem doing it. The problem is anytime I've ever said anything in his chat, he's never responded one time to me. Not one time. I've never got him to respond. The only time I got any kind of response from him is I left a comment on one of his videos, and I just said "wishing you well, Andy," and he gave it the heart. That was the only time you like ever reacted to anything of my channel. So I would have no problem doing it. I think it would be fun. I think it would be great. I just don't know if he would do it or not. I mean, on my end, like I'm sold. Like I would do it, but I don't if you guys if you wanted to convince him, I don't know like how well you know him, but if you wanted to talk to him, you could. You should invite Cher to live stream with G Rendo. I have a stream with Cher. I'll do another one in a heartbeat, but I do have one on my channel. Now let me just give you a quick I'll give you a quick like thing on it though. Like the first 7 minutes, like we were having a little bit of audio issue. So give it a little bit of grace, give it a little bit of time. And then like when you get past the first 7 minutes, once he like switches locations, the audio is fine. It was a great stream. He answered everybody's questions. And people ask, like, you know, like how people can be when they're asking questions and wanting to like talk about people's different nationalities and stuff. He had no problem. He answered it 100% truthfully and honestly from the deepest of his heart and how he felt. It was a really good it was a really good stream. So I definitely worth taking a look, and I'm always down to do another one. He said he would probably get you banned from with what he does. Oh yeah, I mean, I would definitely would hope that he wouldn't wasn't getting wasted on there. Uh, I mean, if that's what he wants to do, then I'll go on to his. I'll go on to his. But yeah, if he's getting wasted, I definitely don't want to. And he does other. Yeah, there's some other stuff. I don't eat out much. I always make cook something to eat. Well, that's the way to do it, Maria, because you know the food the everything that these restaurants are using is cheap products, right? Everything is so much is like so much cheaper stuff, like even like when I think of like Taco Bell like back in the 90s, it wasn't so bad. When I eat Taco Bell these days, I'm just like, why am I doing this to myself? Like, why am I eating like it's basically only good out of hunger. You know, sometimes like food can taste good only because you're starving, like because you're really hungry. Yeah, Cher took everything like a champ, man. It was an incredible stream. I was really happy with how that one turned out. I was incredibly happy with how that one turned out. Boom, boom, boom. Share hello, what's up, BB? Share, boom, boom, boom. Oh, we got Hobop, or Hobo Pie. I can't remember how I say your name properly, but I remember the last time you were in here, you said weren't doing so well, man. I hope you're doing better. Man, prayers to you and yours, man. Hope everything's going good with you. Jamie, what's up? Welcome back. HS thinks yes, I can. Every married man can handle it. He handles his wife. I got all right. I see what you're saying. Dallas Cowboys always playing so bad. I heard they get paid the most. Not sure if that's true or not. I mean, like the cheerleaders probably get paid the most. As far as like the actual players, it just depends on how well they're doing. Like their their owner is. Have you tried Maggots Visit? No, I haven't. I see. I haven't seen some of that stuff. I haven't seen that. I've seen some of the clips like you guys got. Like I like. Don't get me wrong. I peruse and go through like stuff, more stuff than people would probably realize that I watch, and like I interact with more and like know a few more things than people might think. Like, but I've seen some of the stuff. See, I didn't realize he had a hitch in his giddy up until I was watching some video. One of you guys mashed it up. I remember he was like walking up to the like thing, and like, it was like this like I was like, oh snap! I was like, he must have been I was like, he must have been in like an accident or something, or his back is jacked up, or I don't know. He had like a little hitch. Man, can't handle everyone like we. I try my best. Nice 50. Oh, thank you. Appreciate everybody so much. Matt, you're still here. Yeah, I said I was gonna get off in 2 hours, but then bunch of people jumped in, so I just stayed on. I'm at 11% though, so I can't go too much longer. Um, Boom. Congratulations, you have passed our special survey. Claim your free treatment for prostate cancer and ADHD at our official website. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you for that, Brosk, man. Yeah, you actually got 43 subscribers too. I share. Congratulations, congratulations. Thank you guys. Thank you guys, sir. We mailed you already. All right, appreciate it. I'm looking forward to it. The 50 burger. Bros, man must retract it. Sheesh, where have you been? Unc James, what's up with you? Unc, I know your channel be on fire. 1,000. Oh, you've gotten 100 subs since you already got your. You just got that 1K recently, didn't you? So you already you so you because I remember, Unc, I remember when I hit 1,000, right? I went into like the biggest like drought. Like, I could not get any subscribers for a while after I hit 1K. Like, I was in like the biggest drought my channel had ever been in. I don't know what it was, or if I wasn't doing the right things, or what it was, but like to get to 1,100 was the toughest 100 I had ever climbed. I thought it was something like where I don't know what it was, but like I could not get to 1,100. Hey Jamie, thank you, sir. Yes, I'm at 1,108, and thank you for that 50th like. Um, Jamie's boom, 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 made a part 12 skeleton series AI. Have I ever done an AI video? I might have done one, but it didn't do so well. I did one of them. Yeah, here's the thing. Because I was reading up. Well, you know what? Never mind. Are you trying to get monetized? Everyone get ready to vape with his with his chef. Oh, yeah, the vape. He just casually just hits that bad boy too. He just be chilling, just like, yeah, man. So I seen your videos, man. I seen you. Then all of a sudden, it's like, it's like, oh, there you go, nice little chill hit. Um, Jasmine, what's going on? Is your rap name Big Chico? No rapping, man. Well, I can't say no rapping. Trust me, you lay a track down. I mean, I'll put my rhymes against, most of us normies, most of us people that don't rap, right? Like I'm guessing everybody that's in this chat right now is not a regular rapper. I'm not. Um, but I'll take the Pepsi challenge, against anybody in here if you guys want to get a cipher or something going. I'm thankful, back to work, catch you later. All right, HS, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you always. Um, and HS will be live tonight with the Q&A. Probably like what, 6 Central, so probably like 7 Eastern. Usually kind of around, or maybe sometimes earlier. I don't know if you have a set time now. Charlene, sorry, I can't take it. Okay, just take your brother. I'll talk to you later. Have a good day at work. HS, take care. Blessings. All right. I think this is gonna be my time. I'm gonna try again. I'm gonna try again. So it is what, 11:56. I need to run to the store. My battery's at 9%. So I gotta throw my phone on the charger for just a little bit so then I can go to the store. World Cup tonight. Other stuff I gotta do online, just take care of some things for some financials. But other than that, I'll try to stream tonight. Try to like not go on at the same time as like everyone else. So I'll try to make it a different time. So I'll just be watching what's going on. If I Yeah, I will try to get monetized, but not going to play music. I know. Yeah, don't play the music for sure. They definitely don't like that. Um, yeah, are your watch hours getting up there? So like I'm about 50 something over now. I'm like a 53 or 4 hours over the 3,000 mark. So I know like the 4K is the next goal, but like you don't get any money from ad revenue. Catch you later. Our stream this morning. All right, cool. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Appreciate every single person that was in this stream, interacted with me, show love, hit the like. New subscribers, welcome. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. I want to get to know everybody, see where everybody's from, talk about what's going on in our lives, because that's pretty much what the stream is about. It's just talk about what's going on. And yeah, hope everything's going better with you, Hobo. I know I remember the last time you were in here. So I try to remember all my people and everything that's going on with you guys. So take care. You need like 400 more hours. All right, you're getting there.